What's in your hand? What has God prepared you to do through your life story? My name is Joshua Weiger, and I work for Global Strategy with our projects and donor relations. It is a joy to work with our national leaders and churches around the world to partner together in many different ways. One of the ways that we partner with churches and leaders around the world is by providing small business development training for their leaders. I had the privilege of providing this training and helping with this training in Rwanda a few years ago. It was beautiful to see the 15 or so leaders come into the space for 3 days to go over accounting principles and to go over ministry principles and how God has made us specifically, given us things in our hands to provide for our families and our ministries. And that's the question we kept asking. What's in your hand? Have you looked at your hands recently? Have you looked at what God has given you? I see lines and I see a scar here and I see my fingerprints. We believe that God has given each person around the world specific things like fingerprints in their lives, written their life story in a way that enables them to be who God has called them to be in their specific community. Let's think about a biblical story, biblical narrative. Moses was adopted. He was a murderer. He was a fugitive. He was a shepherd. He was a hero. I don't know. When I look at this list, things are stacked against Moses. But God chose him anyway. Would you have chosen Moses? Everything in Moses' life was something God could use to prepare Moses to lead Israel. So now I want to ask you, what's in your hand? What has God prepared you to do through your life story? We did this exercise in the training in Rwanda, and it was beautiful to see the participants think through their own life story and the way that God had equipped them. We're very thankful for this training, and it's provided lots of opportunity for local leaders and pastors to develop their own sense of calling and purpose and community, to be able to provide for their family and for their ministries. So look at your hands again and ask yourself the question, what has God given me? How are the ways that I can partner with what God is doing around the world?